Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Nerds of Legend. Sorry for the delay. Someone did.
Welcome back to Nerds of Legend.
Oh, my bad.
All right, sorry. Had a little bit of an echo there. I was like, that's my face. Sorry. We had a little bit of technical difficulties, a little bit of someone sleeping through their alarm, but we're here now. So, no announcements other than we're going to be continuing our Norse mythology little tour on Monday and doing the final book of the first Red Rising trilogy the following Monday. And then whenever we finish through this current arc, Will is going to be taking over as DM for the foreseeable future as we go through a sort of... Will, do you want to give a little spiel on the campaign setting? Just like 30 seconds.
Yeah. So the campaign is Odyssey of the Dragon Lords. Think classic Greek myths. Meet Aragon Dragon Riders. And everyone will be playing Greek-inspired heroes, essentially. Although it's up to them, really, what flavors they're going with. We're currently in the process of that, so we'll see later. But they will be attempting to save the world from prophecy and doom. We will have to see if they can succeed, though. Excellent.
So, stay tuned for that. We'll let you know when that's going to be starting. You'll probably figure it out when I complete this arc. So, with that all said, let's get into the recap. So, last time, the group continued to plan and plot a little bit more at Candlekeep. They decided to make their way where Gideon and Mop decided to do a little bit of canvassing and casing the joint, so to speak, of their prospective heist location. Gideon went for a gambit where he pretended to be a drunk lost on his way to Baldur's Gate for a Baldur's Gate on his way to a bachelor party where he was properly not thrown out, but sternly told to leave by the guards. Followed by Mop taking a little look at the guard patterns, finding his way inside, but not without getting speared through the hand by a poison needle, and taking a look around the guard barracks where he stole a rather pristine guard uniform.
It's something else.
And a dwarf porno.
The one he cares about.
Yeah, let's be honest, that's what he was going for.
Mop and Gideon made it back to camp where they relayed their findings in terms of finding out that the guards, in fact, had some sort of were fairly well organized and had a whistle alarm sort of set up, and they were talking about options and what they were going to do when they heard three ominous hoots as three owlbears ambushed them in the clearing. They started the battle where Murph was going to attempted to make nice with one of the owlbears, who promptly bit the fuck out of his hand, and then the battle started in earnest. And that's where we are now. So with that, we were at the top of the round with Murph.
Oh, good.
So
all right.
Murph, I believe it's Murph is fighting an owlbear, Onion is fighting an owlbear, and the third one, I think, is fighting Mop.
Okay, because I am the one who overslept their alarm because of third shift. Hashtag third shift. Do you remember if I think I did.
You hellish rebuke.
I did not spiritual weapon?
You did not spiritual weapon.
Okay, then it's round 2.
Because you used your turn trying to make nice at the owlbear.
Yeah, I was trying to think if it was the second one. Okay, cool. Well, then I would like charisma saving throws from all the owlbears.
No.
Oh. All right. That doesn't deserve the large die.
It does.
Oh, you want me to use the large die?
I'm just being stupid.
So, one rolled a nat 20, the other rolled a... let me pull up.
He's a great start.
The one fighting you rolled a nat 20. The other one rolled, you said charisma?
Yes.
So another one rolled an 11, and another rolled a nat 1, actually. So
Nice. Those two have Bane on them, so you need to roll a d4. You need to roll a d4 and just subtract that from all of their spells, from all the ones that are not currently attacking me. And then I'm going to summon my spiritual weapon as a bonus action.
Handy dandy.
And I'm summoning it at 4th level because that's where I hit it by accident.
sorry about that.
So I don't get an attack.
So you don't get an attack, but you did Bane 2 out of the 3.
Yes, I made 2 out of the 3.
So I have to remember to remove 1d4 from damage rolls.
Yep.
Okay. And attacks, right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, and then I summoned my spiritual weapon, which is this time in the shape of a boot.
Okay. Okay. All right, so that is the owlbear's turn to attack you. He's going to D4.
If it's the one that was attacking me, you said that's the one that didn't get it.
Oh, right. You're right. But I was going to pull out a D4 anyway.
I know, and I wanted to let you just carry that shit on. Unfortunately, ethics.
That's a 17 to hit.
Oh, that just hits. That
Okay.
is my armor class.
Okay, and then just an 11 to hit. So just the beak attack. So
Okay.
he's going to. He liked his first taste. He thought the first taste was a bit spicy, but he's gonna go for it again.
Yeah. As he bites, I'll be like, ow! I'm like, I was under the impression they would be easier to train.
13 points of damage.
Wow.
That is the owlbear that I believe.
Perfect fells at one thing, and that is getting fucked up quick.
That is going to be the second owlbear's turn, who was attacking Onion. That's a 25 to hit, and a 10 to hit.
Begrudging thumbs up, right?
That is going to. So the bite attack is going to hit on Onion. So he's going to take a chomp, and only rolls 7 damage.
I'll take it.
That is Mop. Turn to you.
Okay. So there's currently one in close combat with me, isn't there?
Yes.
All right. I should be able to use my bonus action to disengage.
Mm-hmm.
And then what I'll do is I will, in turn, sneak attack the one that is fighting with Onion.
Nice. Okay.
We'll do that.
Roll your attack.
Here we go. Ooh, just a 12.
That does not hit. I'm sorry.
Yikes. I will end my turn in shame.
Oh,
Shame.
yeah, because you used your bonus action. All right.
Yeah.
Gideon, that is your turn.
Okay. I believe I'm fighting the one that was fighting Murph.
Mm-hmm.
So it is time for me to do the monkeyness. So switch over to dice cabinet. Okay. So 3 attacks.
Sorry, real quick. Will, give yourself 1 point of health back because I forgot about Bane. He still would have hit with a 21, right?
He's still, he's still hit with the 21.
Okay. Sorry, Brian.
Barely,
Go
but
ahead.
he does.
3 attacks.
Only I could get my plate armor.
Ooh. Let's see here. Well, that natural 1 is not hitting anything.
No, it is not. You rolled on the wrong dice tray.
Did I?
Yeah. You've got the gold one up. Unless your camera's just frozen.
No. I mean, that is the one I was using.
Dun dun dun.
And I don't know. Continue. What are your rolls?
Okay. Let's see here. Sorry. Sorry?
You said continue with what your rolls were.
Yeah, does a 16 hit?
A 16 does hit.
Okay. So then 2 hits.
Yep, 2 hits.
So 12 points damage?
12 points of damage. The one that was fighting with Murph?
Murph, yes.
Yep, I got it. Okay, is that the end of your turn? Gideon, is that the end of your turn? I think we lost Gideon. Moving on.
Give him a 5 count.
I think he's having some connection issues. Oh,
Yeah,
He
there
called
we go.
You've upset him.
and he's gone.
I'm done.
I used the haste potion on him.
That is the third owlbear's turn, who I believe is going to then try to chomp on Mop.
Here we go.
But he will take a penalty. So that is a... Ooh, yeah. He rolls a 7. And then a... 18. That one, the second one is a 20, so... he's back!
He's back! Not much I can do with the 20.
Yeah. So that is going to be a 11 points of damage.
Ouch. I'm down to sub 20, boys.
I forgot you were already hit, damaged.
I was racked with poison.
That is Onion's turn.
All right. Onion has one thing on his mind. So he's going to activate his Peerless Athlete.
Oh, yeah?
And then he is going to continue to attempt to wrestle this owlbear. And bring it into submission.
Just put up the test of strength, right? Just put up the hand. Be like,
roll your attack. Or roll your grapple.
like
I will have
this one is still
advantage upon this.
Oh, Bane.
He's still baned.
Actually, I have
It's
double
like- it's like,
advantage.
Do you get advantage? And I have Bane, so
yeah.
if you miss this, it's gonna... unless I roll, like, really good, this is gonna be...
You missed this. The gods intend you.
Oh! I just saw your roll.
Oh! And the other one is 25.
Oh, he's got the Hulkamania!
Oh, shit.
He's got the Hulkamania!
So I rolled a 13 with the Bane. You successfly put this out. Your tiny kobold selves puts the owlbear.
He's still large.
Oh yeah, you're a dragonborn sized kobold.
Yeah, I'm like medium. It's still bigger than me, but...
Yeah, it's still a bear, but
You can still
Yeah.
suplex him if you want.
you put him in a chokehold. I'm gonna say you could probably use another attack if you wanted.
You can do it.
You know what? I'm trying to beat it into submission. If you're gonna give me an attack, sure, I'll take it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Oh, you're gonna
shy
give him the
away.
noogie?
I get noogie.
Give the noogie.
You successfully put the owlbear in a headlock. What's your next move?
Well, I mean, you said you were giving me an attack, or can I do like you're giving me an action?
Yeah, an action.
Action. What would it be to move to pin?
Get the ref in here.
That's awesome.
I'd say to do a takedown. So the next move, now that you have it in a headlock, you would need to make another successful attack, strength grapple to perform a takedown on said owlbear.
Going for it. 18.
I rolled a 9. So how do you take down this owlbear? You just like hip toss.
I'm gonna use its own weight against it, and
so you get a judo throw, like yeah. All right.
With my newfound height.
The owlbear's like, who? All right, yeah. So you took down the owlbear, so he is prone and I believe restrained. Would be
yes.
All right, Murph, your turn.
All right. I will start out by looking over and seeing my kobold, now dragonborn person pin, and I would be like, a thumbs up. Nice.
Like Chuck Norris in Dodgeball.
Yeah. Awkward as shit, too. Like,
Slightly jealous because you didn't.
slightly jealous. I just got fucking wrecked by these owlbears. So, like, I'm a little confused at the same time.
How the
So
fuck does
then
he do
I
it?
will turn for my like
You're missing chunks of flesh right now. Like you're like, oh, this is not good.
from my look of like the encouraging thumbs up. I will reach to the owlbears. I do, like, my eyes like turn black and my fingers black, and I want to stick him into the side of his head and fuck me sideways. Do nothing at all. God damn it! I was gonna like, never mind. Just waste of a fucking spell.
I saw what you were gonna do.
Yes. Fuck me.
It would have been good.
It would have been great. So, out of frustration, I'm going to guide my level 4 spiritual weapon into his fucking face.
All right, roll your attack.
So, all right, hold on.
See Timberland in his forehead.
Yeah.
That hits.
Yeah. That's not to hit. That was the attack. So.
That was damage?
Yeah, I don't know why everything's not working right, but all right, yeah, it's 14 points of damage. So to hit is 15
That
damage.
still hits.
Yeah, 14.
So damage 14. Your spiritual boot smacks into the side of this owlbear's, smacks straight into this owlbear's face, and it is reeling. It is on death's door.
Actually, according to this, I should have had 2 more D8s on this one, because...
because you cast it at 4th level, right? So
Yeah,
roll 2
so-
more D8s.
2 more D8s.
You kill it.
All right, sweet. And I'm still a little butthurt that my vampire costume just I'm outing now. But...
That's what you get for doing a dice roller instead of being a pure dice.
Thou must
Listen.
sucketh upon a penis, sir.
Then why am I seeing you rolling shit up here?
Because I have ADHD. Don't shame me for my neurodiversity. Honestly, I don't know. I was just clicking it, and then it rolled, and I was like, fuck, I gotta go with that.
Oh.
I forget, everybody can see this. I've been using this for 3 years, and I keep forgetting. Go.
Oh, so that one's dead. How do you kill the owlbear?
Just dejectedly have the boot, like, drop straight down on it. I'm like, then I'm frustrated because I'm really hurting, and I wanted the life back. So
Okay.
I'll try, and he wiggles out of my grasp, and the boot will just drop straight down,
All right, that
like,
is the owl attacking Onion's turn, who is restrained and prone. So he's going to roll a disadvantage. Yeah, because he's grappled, or he's grappled. Is there a difference?
There is a difference.
Yeah.
I'd have to pull it up.
Grappled is speed becomes 0.
Disadvantage, right?
With no advantages or anything, but with prone, there is the creature has disadvantage on attack, and attack rolls against the creature have advantage if they're within 5 feet. Otherwise, the attack has disadvantage. So ranged attacks are at disadvantage.
Okay. So for his beak attack, I'm gonna say he can't even get to you because you have him in a headlock.
Success.
But he can still attempt to claw at you, but at disadvantage. Hunky dory.
Yep. Sounds good to me.
It's an 8 to hit, so or 9. Yeah, 9 to hit.
No.
All right, so that's that one's turn. Mop, your turn.
So now that he's got one of the owlbears pinned,
Yo,
Does that get
kill it.
It's not pinned. It's on the ground.
it doesn't count as a coup de grace.
If you kill this owlbear while I'm holding it, I will literally cry.
He's trying to tame the owlbear.
He would immediately Onan would be like, no.
He's trying to tame it. It's trying to digest us. I mean, can I see like Bambi eyes on Onan? Is he trying to like throw a Pokeball right now? Like, is it obvious?
I guarantee Onan makes direct eye contact with you, and it's just like.
When you went for that sneak attack, he looked at you, and went...
Straight to the camera.
Also, I hate to be a stickler, but I believe there's a difference between restrained and helpless.
Yes, there is.
Helpless is what you need for the coup de grace.
Yeah, you need to be like unconscious or whatever.
Yeah, so it wouldn't even be that anyway. I'm gonna look at Onan and be like, "You get one," and I guess
one chance.
it was a very pathetic attack anyway. I'm like, yeah, it's like a dentist with who sucks with a driver. He's like, oh, this one's no good, and he buys another golf club. He's like, this owlbear's no good. I'll go assist Gideon.
Okay. What are you gonna do?
No, since that one's on the ground, there's still one that attacked me, so I'll have to use my disengage at the beginning.
No.
Right.
Yeah. So you're in no. So the one you attacked previously is now restrained.
But then
grappled.
I was hit by one.
Yeah. So the other one, yeah, he's
okay. So I'll have to disengage from that one and use that to sneak attack.
I'm going to say you don't even have to disengage because he's like on the ground with Onan.
Excellent. Okay. Well, so the other one that hit me isn't going to get an attack of opportunity?
That's the one I think you're going to be attacking.
Okay. So that one's already in contact. All right. In that case,
can you guys talk about yourselves? My doorbell just rang.
Sure.
So, okay, the way that the scene is, because I know that you're a little confused at the moment. We've got 2 owlbears up at current. I was fighting the one that was fighting Murph.
Yes.
Murph just killed the one that Murph was fighting. There was one that you had to disengage from to go to Onan and, eat his, try to kill his owlbear. That one is still up. The one that he was fighting, however, is now restrained.
Okay.
And prone.
Yeah. Okay. So Murph's is gone. So so this is the only one left that's technically standing. Okay.
Yes.
That makes it simple. In that case, I will instead do a standard attack and then disengage after the attack. Might as well roll it.
You
now.
could also use a bonus action to hide and then sneak attack the one that you're about to attack.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that. And then I would end the turn then exposed, or I could attack now. And, oh yeah, you're right. Okay, yeah, because I would end the turn disengaged but not hidden. That's better. Okay. So, all right. So this is what we're gonna do, Ben.
Sorry, small child asking if I'd seen a pink scooter around. So some poor girl had her pink scooter stolen. I assume. Anyway, your plan.
You got to get him one of those little tykes, the red and with the yellow roof.
Oh, he's already got it. He's trying to learn how to ride a bike now, my friend.
He's trying to ride a pink scooter, apparently.
No, he didn't take a pink scooter. It was just some kid lost their pink scooter.
Oh, he didn't take it. Okay.
No.
All right. It would be an interesting sight to see. Like if Max stole it, but then was
I'm not
making tricks on it. I'll be like,
I'm not a boomer parent. I don't leave my child outside unsupervised since he's under 6. So
back in your day, you guys
literally that's my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
We drank from the water hose.
Watching you.
Right.
Proceed.
My parents only saw my face on the milk carton. All right, so what I'm going to do is use my bonus action. I got him. What I'm going to do is use my bonus action to hide and then result in a sneak attack.
I think you would have gotten one anyway, but that's fine.
I mean, he hit me, so I'm going to say we're in in tabletop terms, base-to-base contact.
Mm-hmm.
It all comes back to Warhammer. I'll give it a roll on the attack. That's better. That's a dirty 20.
Oh, there you go.
Okay.
Weeping Weld Spike, huh?
All right. So that is the standard attack plus the sneak attack. And then, so that's 16, and then I get a d6 of poison, which I will physically.
Damn, son.
Yes, sir. That's a 20 damage attack.
20 total?
20 total.
Damn, you take a chunk out of this boy. That is Gideon's turn. So one owlbear is down, the one you were previously fighting. Another is grappled by Onin on the ground prone. And the last one is just got stabbed the fuck out of it by Mop.
Mop is still looking pretty bad, so I'm going to move to aid my friend.
There you go.
In fact, I will try my best to impose myself between him and the owlbear.
Okay.
And I'm going to make my 3 attacks. Okay, so that 3 is going to miss, but the other 2 are going to hit.
Yep.
All that haste kung fu.
Alright, so we're looking at 14 points worth of damage.
There you go. This one, your fists connect with much vigor, and he's not looking pretty good right now. He's looking pretty beat up.
I will also, at this point, take another key point.
Okay.
And I will be giving myself the patient defense, which allows me to take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Okay. All right. That is that owlbear's turn. He just attacked. He's probably gonna, now that you just hit the shit out of it, he's going to try to attack you.
He has disadvantage because of my dodge.
All right. So that is a 16 to hit. Does not hit your AC. And I rolled a nat 20, but then I have 3. The second one does not hit either. Onion, that is your turn. What is your plan with this animal now?
That is an excellent question. So he has it down on the ground, headlocked, and it did get hurt by someone, right?
No, this one's at full HP
This one's
right
at
now.
full HP still. Okay.
I
Damn.
graciously disengaged.
Then we are going to try to intimidate it into submission. We shall see. Not great. Not great. That's a 12.
Trying to decide if it would get disadvantage or not. I don't think it would. It's still a bear.
I mean, it can be intimidated.
Yes, but I was trying to decide if it would get disadvantage.
Oh, if it would...
Yeah.
Okay.
And I don't think it would, because it's still a feral animal.
Owlbears are wise. Wise like an owl. I actually have no idea if they are.
They do have a +1 to wisdom, but they have a -4 to intelligence. So
you should understand I'm gonna fuck him up.
I don't think it's too. I think it's too stupid to know that.
Yeah.
That'd be tough being an owlbear because.
But that would be it has also has a -2 to charisma. So.
And for the intimidation, I am going to use my Draconic Cry as my bonus action to give everyone else advantage on the owlbears they're facing, and potentially this one, until next round.
Thank you for that.
DM, I have a thought. If you'll permit me.
You may speak it.
Isn't it correct that owlbears within Faerun are often domesticated in Waterdeep? Because they have like a large trade going there. So, I mean, would owlbears in the region not kind of be used to this sort of thing?
Be used to it?
I mean, I'm just gonna tell you what I rolled.
It's a nat 20.
I rolled a 4 on the 20, and I rolled a 4 on the Bane.
I forgot it's Bane.
And I have a -2 to charisma. So
Brian's thought was way more.
Like you just like scream into this owlbear's face. This thing's like it was going to like go for like the tiny tasty snack, and then all of a sudden you like tripled in size, and then like proceeded to headlock it, judo throw it, put it into a like a fucking judo hold, and then just scream as loud as you fucking could into its face. It's just gonna like. It's just gonna sit still. So
he's like, "Fuck it, man! I'm not even full time." Okay.
Yeah. Murph, that is your turn. You're muted.
So it's
So you killed your owlbear.
Yes, I stomped it. One is left.
One is there's two left.
One is confusingly pinned by Onan.
Yeah.
So there's one left standing there.
Mm-hmm.
How far away is that one?
Close enough.
Great. I will move over to that one as fast as I can. Nice. 24 to hit.
That's gonna hit.
Okay.
Nice
I'm gonna be you see like the same attempt as my little fingertips turn black.
On what? On the one I'm
gonna
holding?
drain.
No, the one that's like Gideon and Mop were fighting.
Okay.
I'm gonna drain 8 points of life out of it with Vampiric Touch.
Okay.
And then immediately after that, I am going to then drop the boot onto him. For 21 to hit.
Gonna hit.
Okay, so. And that will take, 20 even points of damage.
How do you kill it?
So I'm going to go up to it and drain its life out and then throw its head down. And then the boot will drop straight down, much like Mario. Just straight down and
like cartoon anvil just like drops on its head.
Yeah, just.
Oh, your battle map just showed up, Brendan.
Go through the battle match.
Oh. All right. That's it.
Boot. Okay. That is the grappled cowed owlbear's turn. It is confused as fuck. It just watched its other buddies get wiped the fuck out. It's not injured yet, so it's not like angry or anything. It was just hungry. And now he's found itself pinned by the meal that he previously thought was going to be easy pickings.
Fool.
I'm going to say with the Beasley 7 that it rolled for it's going to it's going to sit tight. So that is Mop's turn.
That was a much better observation about the owlbear. I was going to say I would give an owlbear honey, but that it would be really frustrating trying to eat it with a beak.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like a small increments of honey, and you can't really get a lot. You know, they don't have paws.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they do, but like it would get all over the feathers and gum them up and everything. And anyways, that's good. That's beside the point.
Fish.
All right. Yes. Yeah. Fish. Definitely the fish. No, honey's a bad idea. Berries. It would stain the feathers. All right. So I can't screw with the new owlbear mon. So I guess the only option is to engage the other one. But
there's only the one left.
But he just drained its life.
You can hold an action if you want.
I was gonna, I'll just cross and be like, you want us to do anything? You want us to find some fish?
I'm gonna say from your previous mission, you guys might have like some cured crab, like.
That's what my rations are. I love that.
Yeah,
Yes.
like you have like stuff from the frog people. That's like you've got like dried crab or fish rations from the frog people.
Kind of
Kraken jerky.
Mm-hmm.
kind of, have some of this.
Yeah.
I don't want to bite my fingers.
All right, I'm going to say we're out of initiative at this point. Onion, what are you doing? How are you going to convince this owlbear?
I'm gonna
Keep in mind you have like 30 seconds left as like a big boy.
Oh, is that how long? That does not last long. Wow.
I think it's a 1 minute potion.
Isn't it like how long the spell lasts? Yeah, it's 1 minute. Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a 1 minute potion.
So, I'm gonna motion to get some rations because I'm assuming I'm nowhere near any. You'd be like, rations. It's deeper than normal. And then I'm just gonna try to hand feed it.
You're like, I'll be nice to you if you're nice to me.
I'm just gonna try to feed it and see how that goes.
This is just going to be a roll from you. It's not opposed to anything. I'm going to say, actually, at this point, I'm going to say you're going to roll a animal handling with advantage, and you can add a D4.
And add a D4.
I'm going to say it's a DC 20.
Excellent. And a D4?
Yep.
Excellent. That is a 23.
Yeah.
First one was not making it, but that 19 roll helped. No bonus.
All right. So you like stare, like you as your like dragonborn sized self, you're like staring eye to eye with this monster, so to speak. And it's just like you can tell it's just scared. And do you say anything to it, or do you want me to do that?
I mean, I see the fear in its eyes.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be okay. I give it some pats, little ear scritchies.
Yeah. Okay. And as you like hand like the little like dried fish like rations to the owlbear,
yeah,
it like looks at you, and it chomps some of those like rations out of your hand and comes uncomfortably close to your fingers, but it takes the rations from your hand.
Yes. He's just gonna give him some more pets and ear scritchies.
Yeah.
Because that's all he knows how to do with an animal. He's not good at this.
Yeah. And you I'm gonna say you calm him down. It's happy about getting fed. And as you shrink back down to kobold size, it just kinda like looks confused for a second, but it just like still lays there docilely.
He's gonna look at the party and go, I did it, guys. Pet it.
So what
This
did you
was not
your
what
other
I thought an owlbear was. At all. This is not a puppy, but I love him.
It's a weird vibe because we just got done killing 2 of them, and we're all like bloody and.
Yeah.
I'm not.
No, you're not. I certainly am. Gideon's been like this, you know. Murph literally has like, he's got like owlbear juice.
Yeah, it is definitely so. Like it's like laying there, and it's like looking kind of like happily at Onion, but like
no one else.
It's not like the rest of you.
That's fair.
Did that owlbear take any damage?
No.
None.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to look to my compatriots. I'm going to see that they're both fairly hurt. I know that Murph has the ability to heal himself, though.
Yeah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm. So instead, I will just pump 5 hands of healing on into Mop.
Thank you, Gideon.
And it's also important to note that my hands of healing can also cure poison.
I think he had lost the poison condition already, but
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
ooh,
You're getting a good amount back. So let's see here. 10, 21, 24 plus, let's see here. That would be 20. So you got 44 points back.
back to full.
Yeah, that's
Gideon just like holds up like 2 fingers with each thing and just like pop, 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 on like different pressure points on you, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, what are you doing? And it's like, oh, that's actually, I don't know why I feel better now.
in the words of Kramer, from pain there will come pleasure. Massage.
Yeah. So, you guys just got attacked by owlbears. It's the middle of the night at this point. What are you going? You have a somewhat docile owlbear that will only let Onion come anywhere near him.
Well, I do believe our initial plan was to go back to Candlekeep so that Murph could get his thing enchanted. I don't remember exactly what he said he wanted
I
to
just
get.
was getting a +1 thrown on it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then I believe I wanted to go back to Candlekeep myself for my new gloves.
Okay. Yep. Okay, so you guys can make the journey back to Candlekeep with little issue. Let's see.
Does my owlbear
What
disappear in the night?
do with the owlbear. What to do?
How long does it take to get back to Candlekeep from where we are?
I'm going to say it's a 2-day-long journey.
Okay, because I have an idea. We could all take turns feeding the owlbear so that it gets a little bit used to us, sort of thing.
Yeah, let's do a group. Yeah, let's do a group check. Animal handling.
Like, one of us
So
rolls for everyone,
No,
or like
everybody rolls. It's gonna be easier. I'm gonna say it's
16.
okay.
Do I still have advantage? Or... the 0 is rough. That's a 9 for mine.
I'm gonna say you can have it. You can have advantage
Oh, thank God.
because
20,
you sort of
come on,
built
baby.
a rapport already.
17. Could be
Okay.
worse. Holy
Fucking-
shit.
24, baby.
18.
Okay, yeah. This owlbear's like, these fuckers have fish.
Not honey. We discussed this.
And they didn't kill me brutally like they did my buddies. I'm gonna stick around, 'cause free fish.
I
they're
specifically
wise.
look
They're
to
wise.
buy a very
Well, they're
large,
wise, they're just
juicy
stupid.
fish and a jar of honey, which I will use to, like, have on it to enhance the flavor.
It's like a honey glaze.
Yeah.
It's a condiment. Gotcha. Okay.
See, you don't just give it the jar, because then it's going to go Pooh Bear on it. You just, and then it's like, holy shit, this is a itch I haven't had scratched in forever.
I've never had this itch scratched.
He's got
Okay.
all the owlbear rancher hints here.
Yeah. All right, so you guys have an owlbear buddy, and the reason I'm allowing this at level 7 is because one owlbear is a trivial threat to you guys. So all right, so you guys make it back to Candlekeep. You get your stuff, but they're not going to let the owlbear into the.
They don't have to. I happily stay outside of any town.
Yeah,
If we put a cape and glasses on it,
it's a far. I mean, like you just got this thing a day ago. It's going to take some time for it to be like civilized or domesticated, I guess.
Well, it
would be the
really
better
sucks that Onion doesn't understand it, because he does try to put the saddle of the Cavalier on it.
term. Mhm.
I have a help with comprehend languages.
Oh,
Does that let you speak to creatures?
I mean, I could be like, "Can you stand on your hind legs?" And then we could dress them up.
Trench coat and fedora.
Let's
They
go
smart enough to understand what the hell you're talking
3 owl bears in a trench coat.
not smart enough. minus 4 intelligence.
Damn it! Instinct
'Cause I think-
only.
I think comprehend languages has an intelligence limit on it.
It does. It does.
Yep.
Yeah. If you're negative intelligence, you can't even comprehend language.
Yeah. Okay. So
It was worth
Alright.
a shot. It was worth
Yeah.
a shot.
all right. So yeah, you guys make it back to Candlekeep. You guys get your stuff, and you guys can make it back. And now you've got time. You've had like 2 days to kind of like formulate a plan based off of what you've witnessed.
And we now
I'm
have a
assuming
fucking
I can
owlbear.
reset it. And-
Yeah, everyone can assume long rest.
DM, what do my gloves do?
Man, I forgot about your gloves. Did I say
And how
before?
much do...
I thought you
Uh,
said necrotic damage.
They do
Yeah,
do necrotic. let me look at the thing that the thing does.
So happy I could cry, guys.
Because you got your goddamn owlbear. Hold on. I don't want to lose my page. Let's see. Ashes of the Undying.
Oh, to address that, the owlbear does have a scarf. Indeed, because I now am going to dismiss Fluffy because I have a new steed.
Okay. You get a extra damage die of necrotic.
What damage die is that?
I would say whichever one your fists already do.
Okay, and just to be clear, is that on each hit, or is that like...
It's 2 gloves, right?
2 gloves, yes.
So, yeah, I would say each hit. Yep.
Okay, and final question, how good was the craftsmanship? Did he actually manage to do it so that they aren't cursed?
Okay. We're going to roleplay this out. He's going to look at you and be like, I believe... I can't remember what this guy's voice was, but I'm just going to say, I believe I have scrubbed some of the taint clean, but due to the nature of these...
Could have been worded better.
I was just thinking that. I was like,
I could have scrubbed some of the tank clean, but I wouldn't tell you about it.
I cannot be sure.
Dun, dun, dun.
So.
all right. I remember giving him 200 to start,
Mm-hmm.
I believe it was.
Yep.
Given that he cannot be certain whether or not they are cursed,
I will say that you will have some warning before it, if it were to occur, because I have nullified most of the issues, but this did come from a lich, and they are crafty.
okay. So, given the item quality, would you like me to roll a persuasion check to see how much I owe him, or?
It was like 50-50, right? It was like 200 up front, and then 200.
I believe what it was I believe I promised him a price depending on the item quality and whether or not I had to, make room in my funds for like a remove curse sort of thing. So if he can't be certain, I'm still going to have those funds for that. So the price will be a little bit lower. I believe I promised him initially the other 300.
Yeah.
If he could actually remove it entirely.
I could not remove it entirely, but much of the taint is gone. It is hard to tell how much taint is left with the nature of the damage of this item. I did my best.
That you did, and I am grateful for it.
I'd say he offers 150 instead of the full 300, like you said.
Like fair is fair, and I go ahead and I give him the 150.
Okay. Cool.
Then, while I'm in Candlekeep, I'm going to look for someone who can remove curses.
What spell is that?
I believe that's on the cleric spell list.
I think it's third.
Huh, weirdly enough, you know someone that knows remove curse. Or can. It's weird. Can you go to Murph?
Well, I don't want to have him use a spell slot every single time I, decide to put these bad boys on. You know what? I'll take my chances.
All right.
We'll see how this goes.
Okay.
Because as much as I would like to get some sort of renewable, or at the very least a scroll of remove curse or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Fact of the matter is, we have a heist to get to, and we do have someone in the party. Yeah. Mm-hmm. So I guess if I can't find just a vendor who has a scroll of it real fast, then we'll just get going.
Yep. Okay, so you guys make your way. Murph, you get your staff thingy that we talked about, and I think that's everyone's business taken care of, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you guys make your way back to the mansion and arrive there in pretty good time. The owlbear is pretty happy to sort of tag along as long as he keeps getting some fishy snacks.
I stock up on that, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
I have 600 gold, and I'm going to spend every cent on keeping this owlbear happy.
And let's see. Onion, give me 3 animal handling checks.
Shit. The first one was a nat 1.
Okay.
Do you need any more?
Yes.
Okay. One, 7, and 11.
I mean, he's not.
Ooh.
He's so he's still happy with the fish snacks, but you have had no luck in getting him to come anywhere near that saddle.
Damn it.
Every time you at this point, anytime you pull it out, he's like, "Ooh."
It's like when Charizard wouldn't listen to Ash. He was like, Charizard.
Only it's hoot.
Hoot.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a very
all right. You guys make it to the manor. What's your plan? What are you doing?
Okay, so I'm gonna do a classic, 1960s. No protection, football helmet, scrum. Huddle. Be like, okay, boys. So, who's gonna wear the disguise?
The owlbear kind of noses into the huddle because he's thinks that you guys are hiding snacks from him.
Are we putting the disguise on the owlbear?
It's ingenious, they'll never know.
Okay, well, I know Gideon's going to try to approach the property and enter through the roof. I was going to approach through lower levels, make my way up the stairs, take different paths of entry. were we thinking we were trying to get hired for work? Or do you want to sneak in with me and pretend you're working the kitchens? What are we feeling, Onan?
You remember from your reconnaissance that it doesn't appear that there's a kitchen staff or like wait staff of any kind.
Yeah.
I can still try to get hired.
I have paid very little attention. What are you trying to get?
A job.
There's some dirt we need on the Order of the Flaming Fist. It's stored in the second floor.
Right.
And, it's go time. He's got the gloves.
Oh my.
These are my heisting gloves.
Do you know what they look like? So,
Did you
is
just put those
there
on,
a
Gideon?
guard?
Yes, there are two. They're jacked, swarthy gentlemen in armor.
All right. I'm going to walk right up to them. And I need a wisdom saving throws.
Like we're mid huddle, and he just breaks the huddle and starts walking.
Right.
He Leroy Jenkins it.
There's two guards. I'm like, I'll be right back. So
I ready to throw a fish at a guard.
I'm like, hold on, 1 minute. So like
the uniform.
I cast fast friends on them.
Okay, what's the
14. I need a wisdom.
Oh my gosh.
14.
Oh my, we're all gonna die.
Shit.
Probably.
I drop the dice.
Floor dice is cursed.
You gotta play it. You gotta play how it lands.
Well, no, I'm gonna re-roll it. I can't even see what it was rolled, so. Oh. 14, you said?
Yeah.
One rolled a 14. The other rolled a nat 1.
Fantastic. So the 14 one, does it work or does he make it or not?
He's What do you say?
Well, I just need to know. Does the one
I need to know what you say.
I go up there. I'm like, I go up to her and I'm like, "Hey, it's good to see you again." I'm really embarrassed about this, but we were just here the other day and we left something really important inside, and I need to go get it. Is that all right? And like to the guy that like super swooned in, and I'm assuming that Murph.
Yeah. So the one.
Can
you read me fast friends?
When you need to make sure something gets done and you can't rely on vague promises, sworn oaths, or binding contracts of employment, you cast this spell, can choose one humanoid within your range. I can add another one if I do it an up level, which I did. The creature within range that can hear you, can understand you. The creature must succeed a wisdom saving throw or become charmed for the duration. Well, the creature is charmed in this way. It undertakes to perform any service or activities of you if you ask of it in a friendly manner to the best of its ability. You can set the creature to new tasks. The previous task is completed. If you decide to end it, its current task, the service or activity might. If you could set the creature to new tasks when a previous task is completed, if you decide to end its current task, the service or activity might cause harm to the creature, or if it conflicts with the creature's normal activities and desires, the creature can make another wisdom saving throw to try to end the effect. The save is made to advantage if you or your companions are fighting the creature. The activity would result in certain deaths for the creature. The spell ends. When the spell ends, the creature knows it was charmed by you. At higher levels, you can cast a spell using a spell slot of 4th level or higher. You could target one additional creature for each slot above 3rd.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to say the one that rolled the nat 1 is like, yeah, sir, sure, go ahead. But the other one, he rolled just high enough that he's going to make one wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
Yeah. So he's gonna say, yes, obviously, go right on ahead.
And then I'm gonna look at Mop and be like, we have to hurry. And so
it's you, it's not them.
no, it's I can say whatever it is. So remember when I came to the approach, I said we, as the group, left something. So they're gonna usher all of us in.
The group?
I said we, so I can bring my people with me. So let's go.
How long's the duration?
1 hour.
Oh, fuck! What is this fucking spell? You cocksucker!
I'm gonna take
right.
the flaming fist uniform and just dump it. I'm like, screw it.
No, put it on in case we get lost. Let's go.
Oh yeah, because I can really sneak around in chainmail.
You didn't think this through. Let's go.
I'm just gonna dump it. No one else is gonna put it on, whatever. And then we'll waltz in.
Okay.
I didn't want this either.
Do they let the owlbear enter too?
He's following us.
No, I didn't ask. So
Onan's not about to tell the owlbear to go away.
Onan can wait out with the owlbear.
Okay.
We don't serve your kind here.
Ask the guards if you can bring your owlbear. Put a coat on it. Say it's a fat friend. I don't care. Like,
it's got a scarf.
You could put the uniform on the owlbear.
I literally just found this spell when I was looking. I'm like, oh, sweet.
Oh my gosh.
So you guys get inside.
He's like, this party.
The owlbear barely squeezes inside the front entrance. You don't think it's going to make it much further past there.
I'm gonna give him a lot of fish.
Okay.
Can just eat and wait inside.
You just like put out a what have you named this owlbear?
Owly.
You have like a dog food bowl.
It's Owly
like
Berta.
Owly Berta. You see like this like in like onions like kind of like scrawling script. It's just like Owly Berta on the outside of like a giant dog food bowl, and he just like dumps a bunch of dried fish into it. And so you enter into this room, and it's kind of like it's just sort of like an entrance hall. There isn't really anything of note in here.
I'm gonna lead to.
So there's a door off to the right and a door off to the right and left. Mop, you would remember the door off to the left would lead to the room that you had explored previously.
The barracks, and then past that will be the kitchen. Okay.
No, so you have the door off to the left, which leads to the barracks. The kitchen you hadn't found, I don't think.
Well, yeah, because I looked through.
So
that
you found
window.
the kitchen, but like you're, that's not the room that you. It's not okay.
I did not enter the kitchen. I saw it.
Yes,
and then it went
you saw it through a window. You didn't actually enter it.
Yes. Okay, so we know that the stairwell is in the back. As long as we're going in areas where guards normally go, it shouldn't be booby trapped. I think. I'm going to walk like you do in downtown Chicago, where you look really busy and don't look up. So then, you look like you need to be somewhere. And I'll just kind of walk to the back.
Okay. So you're going to go to the other room, not the barracks?
Yeah, I just know it's full of porn and poison. So
okay. So you enter into
porn.
Yeah, so now it's just poison.
Yeah. So you enter into a sort of dining room area.
Okay.
There's like like a table sort of like set up. There's some not really set like with plates and silverware and stuff, but it's just like there's a table and chairs there and whatnot. Nothing else of note here.
Is there like a table or a larder with like utensils and condiments and that sort of thing?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna dash over and look for a pepper shaker.
Yeah, you can find one.
Okay, I am going to dump it out in the sink and cut it with my night thistle powder that I use to coat my blowgun darts.
You're a sick son of a bitch.
I gotta cover my bases.
All right. Yeah, you can do that.
And I'll just put it back in the larder and just like run like that, and then just advance.
Okay.
It works.
All right. So you advance through the dining room, and there's a long hallway. You can see a doorway, and then you can hear some like voices at the end of the hallway in a larger room, but you can't see anything.
I'm gonna turn to the party and be like, I presume we no longer can pretend that we left something here.
We got like an hour left, so why don't?
Well, because there's new people that you didn't, fast talk.
Spell checks.
Oh no. 23.
And
Oh, stealth. I thought you said spell check. All right, sorry. Stealth check will be. Oh, no.
I have a 9.
But I'm not trying to be stealthy. I'm literally just waiting for this guy who's like vouching for us. These guards that are like vouching for us right now.
I'm trying to be
They're
stealthy.
They stayed outside. You just let them. They just let you
No,
pass.
I thought we said we need to come in. They needed to help us go there.
I got an 11.
I got a 19.
My continued history of botching stealth checks.
You guys are fine. Nothing. No one seems to notice anything at the end of the hallway.
That was lean DC. Only reason. Okay. So who is the whole party with me?
I mean,
Yeah.
I can do it again
Or I can
if
go
we
invisible.
if we meet another person. I can do it again.
Does anyone else want to pretend to be a guard, and then I can go invisible? And you can.
You just said you dumped the guard uniform outside.
You did.
I did because all right. You know what?
You did it in anger.
Yeah, I can do it 3 more times. So
It looks like Gideon wants to crack some heads.
ready.
His fist is clenched and studded. I think he's ready.
Remember, you have to get from some big bruiser dude.
Yes,
and where to get in the safe.
Can I peer through the keyhole into the room?
What if we just stole the safe?
It's just an open door. There's no like.
But
The
can I
door's not shut. Yeah, roll me a stealth check.
easily? Well, not easily. I'm not very good at these. 29. Now it's a 29.
Yeah, you see 3 people sitting at a table playing cards in a circular room.
Are their backs to me? Can I make out how large they are?
So there's one dude who's in like full plate. Looks kind of like he's a very well built orc dude. There's a guy that looks kind of like scuzzy, kind of like clad in furs. You see some like stray leaves in his hair, and then you see like a dude who also looks like even scuzzier, but he's still kind of like a little bit beefy.
What's the play?
I want his armor.
Anyone else?
Murph, can you make him give me his armor?
Okay, so Gideon smash.
Oh, shit, I lied about full plate,
Damn it!
but
Then he doesn't
Oh, no.
want the armor.
Gideon smash. Own and loot. No longer loot.
Sorry, I'm not like making shit up. I just looked at the guy's description again.
Murph, any more nuggets of wisdom?
I can do it 3 more times. The fast friends.
Okay, you and I are going to enter this room.
Can you do it at a high enough level that you get all 3 of them?
I can cast it 3 times, but that would tap out my spells.
Well, that's what I'm trying to find out, because you said it was 1 + 1 per level.
Yeah, but I can cast it 3 times in a row and clean out my 3rd level spell slots, but they'll all be our buddies.
Yeah, but you'd have to get through
It's 3 rounds.
2 levels of combat without convincing the other dude that you're...
Can we call the one who's played out?
Well, we can, or we can find it out
Can I try
next week on Nerds of Legend.
I thought we had to end it all this week. That's why I was like doing all this wild shit.
No.
You made me waste all this nonsense.
I said that once we finish this arc, I have to be done.
Oh, I thought you were like, it has to be done this way. That's why I played fast and loose with everything.
Nope, this week it has to be done.
Well, shit. Can I call the guy out there anyway and cast Fast Friends on the guy in the armor?
We're going to say we're going to find out next time.
Oh, it's a hard...
Legend.
It's a commercial break.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. Find out next time. Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, God. So we're gonna talk for 4 more episodes before we do one thing.
It's actually just all screaming.
It's just constipated yelling. Careful, Goku! Oh my God!
I watched a lot of Dragon Ball Z.
Thanks, guys, for watching. Catch us again on Monday, where we continue on our journey with Norse mythology, where we will be talking about Thor when he dressed up in a dress.
Yeah.
I love that myth.
See you guys Monday. Bye-bye.